And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looks right for a quick completion. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here's a 1st and 10 play. We'll give it to the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He breaks free. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
2nd and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. After a decent game.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. They pressure him and sack him and tackle inside the 10.
That's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. They stop him, but it's a first down. Buckeyes will crank up the tempo.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
It's a hard running there through a tackle. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful. Let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
He flips it to the back across the middle.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Zero running room stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play fake, looking to throw. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Ohio State. They're set now to try the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. We'll check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Escapes the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Bro, that should have been a pick six. It's crazy.
Pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. Powering through. And the defense comes up with the football.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's found some room at the 45. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Moves out of the pocket. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line of the 49. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He's got the 40. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Buckeyes. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. They begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quick pass, the catch is made. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he...
A deep shot to the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking for a big play here. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Incompletion makes it second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
He'll drop back here on third down. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it in the open. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. Gets paid. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Gets made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got the first down and more. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Slides the quick throw. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this third down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on fourth down.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They finally tackle him, but an excellent